Recently, a lot of people have been saying things like, apparently, how I'm a confident person, which I appreciate the compliment. I don't necessarily agree though, but I do appreciate the compliment. But I know what they mean. I'm starting to think that not just them, but a lot of people often mistake confidence for bravery. But to be honest, I can understand where the misconception comes in. Because I wouldn't say I'm confident, because I feel nervous to do just about anything in life. But the main thing about it is that whenever I feel nervous or scared to do something, I end up just doing it anyway. Like, I've recently been told a lot that people wish they were like me because apparently I never stress. But that's not true. It's more of a thing that I just don't show it, because things that I can stress about, I'm already doing it before I even let it have a chance to sit in my mind. I kind of don't run from things, and I kind of just do it anyway, no matter how I feel and no matter how badly I don't want to do it, because I know it's the right move. And I feel like you should just apply that to your everyday life. But back to the bravery thing.
Bravery isn't having no fear. Bravery is having fear. But you do it anyway.
Time to finish what you started!
It's like, even back when I do like group presentations in school, even though I had written what I needed to say on the actual PowerPoint, on the PowerPoint slide, sorry, with all the information I needed, for some reason I had a habit of not reading what was on the PowerPoint slide. And I would literally just say whatever came to my head. The PowerPoint slide is literally right in front of my eyes, and for some strange reason, I would not read what was on the slide, and I would just read out whatever came to my mind. I would say I'm more of a brave person than a confident one. And I know that there will be some people who can actually relate to that. Because, like I said, I feel scared to do just about anything in this world. And I overthink it, I complicate it for myself. I always want things to be perfect. I overcomplicate it to the point where the simple things, I made them look so much more challenging than they actually are. It's kind of like a mind game. Whenever I look at something so simple, I overcomplicate it to the point where I think it's actually harder than it actually is. And then I end up messing up or making easy mistakes on things that I shouldn't, and I should easily be able to do. I believe that your mind and your heart aren't ever going to be on the same wavelength, if you know what I mean. Your mind and your heart are always going to say two different things, and are always going to want two different things. Like, if we talk about the PowerPoint presentations, for example, let's be honest, no one wants to do that. No one wants to stand up in front of a class of like 70 people talking about the Equality Act or how the world can be a better place. Like, deep down, that's not what your heart wants. But in your mind, you know that is something that you have to do to, I guess, progress on the course, or even to pass whatever subject it is. In your heart, you don't want to do it, but in your mind, you pretty much know you have to do it. Otherwise, you wouldn't have prepared for it in the first place. Everyone's perception of things is different. I think confidence is the ability to act the way you want and be the way you want without ever feeling the need to behave a certain way or flaunt yourself in front of others. You do things because it pleases yourself, and you don't feel the need to act a certain way to gain other people's satisfactions. I think that confidence is you being completely fine with being or not being accepted, and you're prepared to just move on whatever the outcome is. To me, that is true confidence anyway.